And chat, how's it going, guys? I need to turn this volume down in my headphones. Holy shit. Excuse me. All right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Danganronpa. It's been a bit, so I'm going to need to reorient myself. But the population is dwindling rapidly. Right, I just finished the Mondo trial. And didn't proceed into the next day. Oh, did doing that turn down the volume capture and on my stream? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry. But...
Well, that's a little hornier than I'm comfortable with.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Alright, yeah, let's get past that screenshot. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Is she gonna die immediately? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes, malasadas. Oh God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Am I playing as Aoi? Okay. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh? Is somebody disobeying the rules and getting gunned down? What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Excuse me. Don't investigate. I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Chihiro? A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Uh-oh. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. He's still traumatized, Hero. Or not Hero, yeah, Hero. Or not? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished. And nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. So,
no.
I mean, what's going to happen now? There's a bit of lag between your voice and the text. I've got it as close as I can. Okay. To reiterate, my capture card has a 1 second delay between what I see on the on the TV and what OBS captures. I have set up a delay on my voice and my PNG Tuber avatar. However, for some reason, the PNG Tuber avatar only lets me delay it by half a second. So, my voice is delayed by half a second and not a full second. It's super annoying, I know, and I'm sorry. So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever? Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case is our current situation not demon angel, pretty pudgy princess?
Huh?
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King. And, what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all going to work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching? Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Ooh! Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Hi, Toko.
You called for me and so I appeared.
You called for me, and so I appear. Genocide? Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Shut up, Jill. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. New chapter. New Koopa coins. I guess I don't need to hunt them. Oh, That's Heiko. Probably done with his doctor's appointment. Hang on. Oh, everything's going great. Excellent. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd much rather be able to watch regular TV. Oh, hey, I immediately got a Koopa coin. All right. Okay, there's nobody in this area. There's nobody in the hall. Hero's in the hallway on the second floor. Nobody's in the gym. Byakuya is in the boys' locker room. Okay. Whoops. Wrong door. Trying to reorient myself. Should I get some... I'll get some, nope, not that way. I'll get some gifts when we have free time again. Hey, hero. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Well, we're about to find out, but first I'm going to go annoy Byakuya. Blindness crimes go back to the first floor. Oh, okay. Oh, the nurse's office is open. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here, too. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge, but there's nothing I can really do about it. What are these devices and why can't I inspect them? It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Why can't I examine all these interesting things? A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Koopa coin. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Company written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Alright, well, we'll be coming back here for the plot later, I assume. Oh, right, there's a button that highlights interactables. Thanks for the reminder. I needed that. Wow. That's disappointing. I wonder who's going to die in there. Right, Byakuya. Hey, asshole. What are you doing here, Byakuya? Isn't it obvious? I'm reading. Not in the library. I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Sorry. Don't apologize, Makoto. Anyway, it looks like everything's been returned to normal here. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone. The bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. Ah, that's where the third floor stairs are. Alright, let's take a look. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Alright, that's where I am. There are a couple of classrooms behind me. There's that disc room. There's a museum and a storage room. And there's a chemistry lab and a storage room. And there's a fourth floor. How tall is this building? He's in the boys' locker room instead of the library to avoid Jill. The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Yeah, it's a good idea. Despair Squadron, Monokuma. How many of you are there? Just like everywhere else, the windows in this classroom are all blocked off with pieces of metal. Koopa coin. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. Knowing what time it is doesn't really help me at all. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess they're all over this floor, too. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just forget about it. Alright. Let's see who's where. Okay. So, Kyoko's out here. Celeste is in the rec room. Hifumi's in the art room. Toko's in the physics lab, and not Toko. Taka is in the physics lab, and Toko's in the equipment room. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's any Koopa coins in this one. Well, that's disturbing. Koopa coin. All right. That's the stairs down. Rec room. Oh, we can play pool. Someone will probably die cracked over the head with a pool ball. So this is a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. Somebody dies choking to death on an Othello piece. Othello is just a Western name for go, right? They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Well, several of those are no longer relevant, Monokuma. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda what? Oops. Nothing, never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my X Foundation. Bye-bye. So, are they gone because there's been an apocalypse? Or are they just full of news about us? Othello is reversey. I haven't heard of that one. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me, too. Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. There's a Koopa coin instead of one of the pieces. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Oh, I can't inspect the clock in here. Interesting. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I had a going away party in Maine at a bowling alley / pool hall, and my friends beat my ass. It was embarrassing. The most embarrassing shot I did was I had a perfect shot. I had the cue ball, I think it was the yellow ball, the solid yellow ball, and the pocket. And I aimed directly at it, and I hit it. And the way I hit it, the cue ball hopped over the yellow ball and swished in the pocket. 1 in a million shot. Lost me the game. Excuse me. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Koopa coin. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. You should open it, just to see... Oh, you idiot, Makoto. Alright, Kyoko. Excuse me. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Alright, art room. Huh. Did Monokuma plaster all those paintings? Or drawings? Are they all Monokuma's? At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Naked boobs. Can't have that on stream. Alright. Oh, there's Monokuma. Alright, Hifumi. Well, well. Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Oh, no. What are you going to sculpt, Hifumi? So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Well, normally
Yes,
I limit
indeed.
myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it? Besides,
Yes,
that empty
indeed.
seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Alright, let's start inspecting stuff. This is a statue of Nio. I've never really heard of anyone using a Nio statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Or is it Neo? Is that any relation to the game Neo that adds an H onto that? Lockers. Cabinets. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. No art supplies? It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Even here in the art room, there's a monitor. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just forget about it. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Oh wow, I haven't had a ViewBot ad in a while. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? You should say that out loud, see how he responds. Still, the quality is surprising. Oh, excuse me. Ah, here's all the art supplies. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Mondo and Leon? And Chihiro. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. Who made this picture? And why? What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Are we trapped in a nightmare and when we die we wake up? Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Well, the plot thickens. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. Koopa coin. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Well, that's interesting. Is that fanfiction made by Monokuma, or are the dead people taken somewhere else? There's the 4th floor. I wonder how many floors there are going to be. Oh, that's a funky door to the physics room. What needs to be contained in here? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Traumatized Taka. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Yeah, he's not going to be any good for conversation for a while, Makoto. Still no reaction. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. What tragedy? A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. Well, what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Yeah, he's an asshole. God damn you. Alright, the Koopa Coin's a bit of a mood whiplash. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. Pretty Pudgy Princess or whatever it's called. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Hifumi will be happy. There's a monitor here too, naturally. I can't let it get to me. I need to just forget about it. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. And a Koopa Coin. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. Oh, I just want to just dunk myself right in it. Are you suicidal? Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. No, let me examine the room and talk to Toko. But now I should head to the dining hall. No! Why didn't it let me examine the room? Ah, god damn it. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina? Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Come on! Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? What the fuck, Jill? Stay away from her, fiend. That was a jarring conversational turn. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right. Huh. Alright, well, real quick. I'm gonna save. Should have gone in before taking the camera. Ah, yeah. Alright. Taka, let's start with you. Alright, good talk. It's no use. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. He's probably going to sleep in there now. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh, wait, no, you're not allowed to sleep anywhere but your dorm room. I forgot. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Now things can be more productive now that she's gone. Oh, one sec.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Well, apparently this place is hermetically sealed, if you hadn't noticed. Is the device really that big? You didn't go in there? I really don't get it. Poor Taka. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So
It
in
would
the
seem
end,
escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Alright, Hifumi. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
unforgivable.
God, you suck. Or weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Alright, Hina.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? Oh, drop it. What does that even mean? Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so
Did you
then,
find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. What did you see on that monitor with Chihiro on it? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together, laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well,
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's
But I don't
see.
recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about
I bet
that?
they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that
That's
right?
impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. We didn't actually see We did actually see Mondo die. We just saw the butter come out of the machine. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Alright. Let's see if anyone else has anything to say. Yeah, it's just talk to Celeste. There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste? It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Oh, right, you're a gambler. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh? But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you were going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something? No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Yeah, tell us about the Chihiro video.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because, even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Ooh. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. Excuse me. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. It's a video, Hina. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh, wait. A ghost? It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Shut up, Celeste. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? It's not like we have much else to do. If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you going to do, Celeste? I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps. Cthulhu Fatagan. Shut up. What if he actually shows up? Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Alright, well, let's talk to everybody first. Come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. I opened the locker door, saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh?
Come on.
Hey, what are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation. It's not ancient, it's... At the time of this game coming out, less than 100 years old. And that's why I said, shut up! Let us hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest. Hina said she opened the locker. We better check that out. If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. Alright, in we go! Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? Well, somebody carried it, Makoto. And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, she was known as the ultimate programmer. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh, oof! Oof! Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a frickin' laptop inside a frickin' locker, okay? It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. How did... What... There's a scale difference there, Hiro. What? What? Alright, you're a fucking moron. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. No security cameras. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera. Precisely.
Yes, it's me.
There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it? And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Alright, let's take a look. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up. So press a button. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. And Chihiro did some pixel art. What image editor could this thing even have? MS Paint? Well, I say, could it have MS Paint? Of course it has MS Paint. I use MS Paint. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really can.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Did she make an AI version of herself on an ancient computer that's gonna interact with us for the rest of the story? Ha! Huh. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me! Calm down. It's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it? I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fusaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. This is a twist! This is a twist! AI program? It's how Chihiro earned her title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, she came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
I'm sure of it.
God, back when Google was useful. But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? No, don't clam up. Anyway, so she fixed the broken laptop and put her own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then she brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, shut up, Hifumi. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But she's a guy. No, she isn't. And also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. We bisexuals do not claim Hifumi. That aspect? Anyway, let's talk to her a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. She found herself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, she wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps, the secret of this school. If you did Chihiro's social link, they mentioned that they invented an AI. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So because of how long it would take, she designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after her death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready, just in case. Really? Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. I think Celeste might object to this whole plan. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, she can scream as loud as she wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, and how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Oh, that's dangerous. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was her, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Was it a lie? Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed her. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. What do you mean somehow? That's a person in there. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. How long will it take? I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. She seemed upbeat. Was it just because she was following her programming? Or could she have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero? Oh, nothing.
You know?
I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. No, probably not. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Hifumi's right. Oh, yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish her work. So, should we get going? Indeed.
It's true.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay.
Suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up. Uh-oh. So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma. You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like, do it, do it? No. Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Oh, she is on board. Huh?
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Good cover, Celeste! Okay! Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Ah, jeez.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, right? We lost, fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Hifumi, are you not bathing? Or are you just talking about baths as opposed to showers? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on. Something's strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. You can opt out of this optional fan service scene. You can only see it because an item from the mono machine unlocks it. Wait, shit, you can't opt out. Uh-oh. All right, hang on. Sensor frog deployed. Well, crap. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. Well, this sucks. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. This is gonna suck. Okay, here's a question. Here's a question for you guys. Is any of this important? Or can I just speed through it? It's not so lewd you need to speed through it. Okay. Yeah, but I don't like the situation anyway. And as you said, it's out of character for Makoto. Celeste, Toko, Kyoko, Aoi. How many more girls are there left? Sakura. I think there might be more girls left than guys. In this current moment of horrid censorship, it is a moral imperative to engage in the mid-fan service. Well, that hasn't convinced me, but it is funny. No, it's an equal number of girls and guys, right. Be careful. Don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. Mr. Naegi, you're on point. Oh, must I? What are you doing, Mr. Naegi? There are no fantasies in there. If you need to calm down, try counting prime numbers. No quarter will be given to those who retreat from the enemy. He's right. If I run away now, I'll never be able to stand as a true man. God damn it. Alright. Here we go. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further. A little further. And then, on the other side of the thick, rising steam, I saw... Wow, she is muscular! Holy shit! Oh, okay. It's over. Well, that's a tease for horny anime fans. 1 second of an art of the girls in towels. That was so pointless. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. Shut up! But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious. Ogre's a girl? Was this really okay? No, it's not. Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm going to have to say yes. No! Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got
Oh, man, what a nice bath.
it.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee. It wasn't awful compared to what it could have been. Yeah, fair. Sorry, no time for that. That's what I figured. Is somebody already dead? Huh? We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Deservedly. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. What is it? What are you scheming this time? He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized. I actually prefer the scene you get if you don't have the item, since Hifumi is left sobbing at not getting to see his fantasy. Yeah, I would have as well. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized. It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. Or she'll. So for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. Two someones, in fact. To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. God, you're such a douche. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. That's just straight up a Dragon Ball reference. I have multiple of them. Not only do you have the item, you have multiple of them. Just kept popping up from the Mono machine, huh? Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... Excuse me. It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started. Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. Excuse me. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ah ha ha! So without further ado,
I
weapons?
give you this.
Money?
10 million.
Ah, it's motivation. Whoever wins gets the money.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, wow.
Actually,
am I
this is
right?
not motivation for Byakuya, who's already rich. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. Yeah, Byakuya's insulted at the small amount of money. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. That's not very convincing coming from the broke-ass fortune teller. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Might kill Byakuya or Toko, though. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage, along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Byakuya, I would have done it for free, but now I'm insulted at the lowballing, so now I won't do it. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Does it stop us from just walking up to the stand and taking the money? Monokuma took it with him. No, he didn't. He left it behind. He left the money there. It said as much.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
God. Even condensing that money down, $10 million is still $10,000 bills. That's a lot of fucking paper. It's that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Alright, good talk, Taka. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. New thing is a baby doll. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name. And right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Is that the logic behind Lil Wayne? Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. No Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%. Right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Lil Arsonist. Lil War Criminal. Lil Destruction of the Environment. Lil Hit and Run. Lil Death Tax. Lil Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. No, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna take a minute. To drink some water and rest my voice. My spine. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom too. Okay. Free time! Right? Is that free time? No, it's not. Ooh. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Hey, power to you. Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising? Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Ah, seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Alright, who's out here? Hifumi is out here as well. And this is the only place I can go. Now, Hifumi, where are you at, asshole? There he is. Man, I need to get my insurance set up so that I can go to the doctor about this cough. Because it's persisted for months at this point. And I need to see a doctor about it. Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Strawberries? I'd like you to hang out with Kyoko since she's almost maxed out. Any ideas on who you want to hang out with during subsequent free times this chapter? I'll remind you that you can hang out with and get free time events with Jill, but only once you have maxed out Toko. Toko's tempting. I kind of want to get to know Hina or Sakura, though. I'll think about it after this cutscene. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Now that Jill is about, I think you have to actually find her as Toko to get those hangouts, and then find her as Jill to get her FTE events. Gotcha. Maybe I should take... How many ranks does Toko get? Have I hung out with Toko at all yet? Potionomics tomorrow. So, the people here today are the same as yesterday. Just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go all right last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either. But Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it? That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? No. It's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? 5 events for Toko, 5 for Jill. How many have I done? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Did Heiko just come back? One sec. Hey, you're back. Hello. I am, but we'll be wrapping up in a few minutes.
Now people are just hearing me talking to you across the hall. The ambiance is not it.
I'll ask you how the appointment went in once I'm off stream.
Okay.
Excuse me. What should I do today? We've got half an hour to do free time events. Whoops. Oh, hi, Shinji. I also wanted to check out the storehouse behind the physics lab and buy gifts. That's true. Let's check out the storehouse before I make any decisions. Anyone in here? Nope. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or research data. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp. It's a pretty ordinary item overall, and it wasn't folded up. No, wait, I'm thinking of the one in the art storehouse. Never mind. It's a pretty ordinary item overall. Koopa coin. Assuming I make it out of here alive. Yep. Alright, let's go buy gifts. Hi, Sakura. Excuse me. Now, remind me, is it worth talking to everybody or just going for whoever I want to hang out with? Because if I recall correctly, there's not really a point in talking to people unless you're going to hang out with them. I'm prepared for you to get 50 a man's fantasy. A Game Gear. Oh, hey. That was new. Got another new one. Cool. Oh, that again. Okay. Oh, shaky. And that was new. I wish it played the music through and just covered up the sound with the sound effect rather than starting the music over every time I get an item. The most yonic pen of all time. What was that? Shades of Marvel Rivals, The Thong. The last time you went shopping, you got the Kokeshi Dynamo. Oh, I missed the new thing that I just got because I was looking at chat. You got the Kokeshi Dynamo that was pretty obviously a stealth vibrator, and I said that no one likes that. That was true. No one likes that. Jill loves it. Oh, no. Another thing again. Oh, what do we got? on a string. Alright, I'm down below a 1 in 5 chance to get something new. I'm only using one at a time because doing multiple at a time doesn't lower the repeat percent by enough for it to matter. I'd rather take 100 shots at a 20% chance than 50 shots at a 21% chance, you know? That's the third one of that thing I've gotten. What is it? I have to find out after this purchasing session. Oh, a new one and a lucky? Can I get 2 new ones in one go? Nope. Yonic pen. You're probably getting a trophy for getting 100% of the giftables. Can you get more Koopa coins by repeating chapters? Okay, so you can't miss out on that through random chance. It's a rock. Yeah, by trials is what I mean. Okay, it's been too long since we've had a repeat. A non-repeat. Come on. What the hell was that? Dust Devil? Or Dirt Devil, whatever the brand name of the mini vacuum is. What the hell are those? Lucky. Alright, give me something cool. Oh, that's new. Alright, down to 14% chance for something new. 1 in 7. That's new. No, it's not? Huh. Oh, that was new. The dolls are Bojobo dolls, and they're Kyoko's loved gift. Okay, cool. A swimsuit for Hina. Gotcha. Is that a like or a love? I like that I'm getting the flower thing that all the girls like. Or love? Do all the girls love that thing that looks like a push pop? Up there with flotation donuts, that's her loved items. Up, down to almost 10% chance. I think that's new. Yep, and a lucky. I've only got like 8 or 9 items left to find. I'll check after this. Excuse me. Rose and Vichor is loved by Junko, Kyoko, Sakura, Sayaka, and Toko. Gotcha. Liked by Byakuya, Celeste, Chihiro, and Hina. Everyone hates the hand bra, right? Unless Toko likes it. Alright, last coin. Let's see what it gets me. Game Gear. Alright, that's everything. Let's see our list. See how many we're missing. One. Two. Nobody loves the hand draw. Jill and Junko like it. Ha! 3. 4. 5. 6. I'm missing 6. I'm only missing 6. Okay. And then there's all these, which are school life things. The one after Romance Fantasy is not available till post-game. I see. I have 4 of the damn things. So there are 5 more I can find. Alright, that's taking us to almost 2.5 hours. Why don't we stop here and do free time in a couple days, because you've got another stream on the 30th. Ah! It'd be nice to do Kyoko's last FTE, but if you want to call it here, it's fine, I guess. I kind of want to, yeah. And we'll start with FTEs on... Today's Monday, right? Yeah, we'll start with that on Wednesday. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. Let's see, my schedule. Tomorrow will be Potionomics for a patron. Wednesday will be Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc for a patron. Thursday will be Paranorma Site for a patron. Friday will be The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky second chapter for a patron. Saturday will of course be our weekly Final Fantasy XIV stream. Sunday will be Chained Echoes for a patron. And next Monday will be more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky second chapter for a patron. So that's what's coming up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.